If your business operates on a global scale, you already know the pain of international payments. We're not talking about just little annoyances here. We're talking about a real chance to upgrade your company's entire financial plumbing for the modern age. And you know what? The good news is it's way simpler than you might think.
For way too long, we've all been stuck with payment systems that are just slow, expensive, and so frustratingly limited by borders and 9 to 5 business hours. But what if there was another way? A system that's fast, way cheaper, and runs 24/7? Well, this isn't some far-off fantasy. It's exactly what stablecoins can do for you right now.
So, what are we really talking about here? Let's call it what it is: an infrastructure upgrade. You should think of it less like you're diving into some complex crypto world and more like you're just giving your current financial setup a really powerful modern boost.
Okay, but what is a stablecoin exactly? Let's just demystify this whole thing. At its very core, it's a digital currency that's been designed specifically for business. And the most important word is right there in the name, stable. It's pegged to a stable asset, like the US dollar, which gets rid of all that volatility you might worry about with other digital currencies.
And let's be super clear about what this means for you. This is not about firing your bank or ripping out your entire accounting system. No way. Think of it as a very targeted upgrade. You're just adding a much more efficient set of rails for your money to travel on, especially when it has to cross a border.
So how do you actually get this done? We're going to walk through 3 really simple steps, and it all begins right here. Step 1, you need to identify your specific use case. In other words, where is this upgrade going to make the biggest difference for your business? We've got a really clear 3-step roadmap for you, and it all kicks off with identifying that use case, just really understanding the specific problem you're trying to solve first. So take a second and think about the biggest friction points in your cash flow. Is it those cross-border payments that are holding up your supply chain? Maybe it's paying international suppliers late and that's straining your relationships. Or maybe it's just the headache of handling payroll for a global team. The key advice here is simple but smart. Start where the delays or the fees are hurting your business the most. That's where you're going to feel the positive impact almost immediately. Okay, once you know where you want to apply this upgrade, you can move on to the next logical step. Step 2 is all about choosing your partner. And the best part is, you don't have to be a blockchain guru or build any of this tech from the ground up. So we've identified the problem, right? Now it's time to find the expert help to solve it. And that brings us right to step 2, choosing the right partner for the job. So what does a partner actually do for you? Well, they handle all the tricky parts. A good, regulated platform will take care of the conversion from dollars to stablecoins and back again, the secure custody of the assets, and, this is critical, all the compliance. You've got companies out there like Circle, Fireblocks, or Bitwave that are built specifically for this. All right, we're almost there. You found your pain point, you've chosen your expert partner. The final piece of the puzzle is step 3, connecting these new rails into your existing machinery so that everything just runs smoothly. And here we are at the final step, connecting the systems. This is the part where we make the technology totally invisible so it can just work for you, seamlessly, in the background. Now, the most important word here is integration. For this to actually work well, it can't be some separate manual process you have to deal with. You've got to connect these payments directly into your ERP, your main business management software, or into your accounting platform. And the goal is super simple: smooth day-to-day operations and totally painless reconciliation. So after all that, what does it all add up to? Well, once you've gone through these 3 steps, you've fundamentally changed what your business is capable of. Let's talk about the real payoff for making this infrastructure upgrade. This says it all, doesn't it? Your business doesn't just clock out at 5 p.m. on a Friday. Your customers, your suppliers, they're all over the world. With this upgrade, your financial infrastructure doesn't stop either. It is always on, ready to move value faster and cheaper, anytime, anywhere. Just think about what that unlocks: the ability to jump on opportunities, pay partners instantly, and serve customers on a truly global 24/7 clock. And that really leads us to the final critical question you've got to ask yourself. I mean, take a hard look at your current systems for sending and receiving money across borders. Is your financial infrastructure really built to compete and win in a global world? Because at the end of the day, that's the ultimate goal, isn't it? Smarter payments that fuel a truly global business. And it can all be powered by this simple, yet incredibly powerful upgrade to your infrastructure.